So, so I'd like to thank everybody coming out tonight to support such a wonderful couple. I'd really like to thank my mom and dad for putting this gorgeous wedding together. And when I say my mom and dad, I really mean my mom and her friends, because my dad didn't do anything. I'd like to thank Chelsea for that awesome speech. And finally, and most importantly, I'd like to thank the bartenders for keeping our drinks filled. So I'm Justin Phillips, and as most of you know, I'm Tyler's younger brother. And when I started writing the speech, I had such a hard time thinking of what to say about him. He's just such an incredible guy. He's funny, he's smart, he has terrible handwriting. But so being Tyler's little brother, I've known him my whole life. And when I started thinking about our memories and experiences, the first thing that came to my mind was that we fought all the time. And, whether it was arm wrestling, punching, sword fighting, whatever, we were always fighting. And I don't think that we were mad at each other or it was an argument. I think we just like to fight. And I think that comes from just family and brotherly competition. And if anybody knows the Phillips family, especially my dad, everything is a competition. So, so I think that's where that came from. Yeah. Yeah, and so even though we're extremely competitive, I know that Tyler always has my back. Whenever I need him or whenever something happens, he's always one of the first people to reach out, and he really always goes the extra mile to show that he's there for me. And being the cool older brother that he was, him and a unnamed groomsman in high school, we were much younger, much stupider. They had a way of getting alcohol from Kroger, a secret way. And one day I found out about that, and I asked if he could potentially do that for me. And he said yes, and we went, and one thing led to another, and there was Tyler standing in front of Westchester Police. And to this day, Tyler never, ever ratted me out or said anything to my parents. I'm sorry, Mom. But so even now, we're older, we're smarter, and we've got our heads screwed on right. But I know I can still count on him to have my back. And I know that, and I'm super happy to say that Morgan can also count on him. And I'm just so happy that Morgan's here, and I can call you a sister, and you're joining our family. I remember meeting Morgan when I was in high school, and my first thought was, whoa, she's so cool. And then my second thought was, whoa, she's way too cool for Tyler. And even though that last one wasn't a joke, I'm so happy and a little surprised that you're still here today to join us. So if everybody could raise a glass to Morgan and Tyler Phillips, and here's to a lifetime of love and happiness.